Guys, welcome to Brooke's Super Rad competition. She didn't even say like, yeah. There we go.
All right, so obstacle 1 is actually the slack line, and for pros, you have to go all the way across and get to the steps on the other side. That being said, I forgot to do a video of it, so you can either make me do a demo day of, or you can fight me on it and just say you have to get to the black pad. Let me know what your decision is.
Obstacle number 2 is the tipsy ladder. So you're going to go ahead and start right here, using these bars and not the brown bars at all. So they're not going to tip a whole lot, but hopefully just enough to make it challenging. And once you get to the 8 hanger, that's a clear.
Obstacle 3 is the fidget spinners, and pros are going to have to use the batarang. Your first point is when you catch the bat in that second fidget spinner, and then your second point will be when you dismount after you've caught the third. So you'll catch the third fidget and then dismount past the black bars. I'll put a tape mark down as well. Next up is the spinny bars, and these ones, when it's a longer bar, it's actually 2 pipes. So if you are having your palms facing each other when you hang, just keep in mind, if they split up, that's going to make it a lot harder to hang on. So, pros are going to start with 2 hands on the first white pipe. They can face either direction, I don't care. But they have to go all the way through the first 4 bars, then the 2-foot gap, and finally, they have to lâcher the 5-foot gap and show control on that final bar. So it should look something like this.
Next obstacle is the strides. You're going to use the purple dots. They are about 6 feet apart, from middle to middle. So this right here is 6 feet to that one. But intermediate and pro are not allowed to use the green triangles. Okay? So if your hand touches the purple, I don't care, like if you're falling and catching yourself. But the goal is to only have 1 foot on each one. However, it's not going to be a fail if you step on it with 2 feet. Just like that. And then make sure you get past
the final dot. Obstacle 6 is bar tech, and it's a 2-point obstacle. For pros, you have to go up 1 and over 1 on the bar hopper. But after that, you are not allowed to drop. You have to go straight into the trampoline with 1 bounce and head for the toe shoot. So once you pull through and do that, you've cleared it.
Also, just a heads up on this one, this bar is not locked into place. So you're going to want to pull into it, because if you push it, it will come off. So just a minor note. That's never happened to any of us before, ever. Nope.
All right. For obstacle 7, it's a 2-point obstacle. Pros will be doing the nunchucks as opposed to the meat hooks, even though I'm demonstrating with the meat hooks. Sorry about that.
I don't want hate for not doing this. I'm tired.
Yeah, we're both tired.
But I love you guys. So.
Yeah. Obstacle number this is the hooks, okay? So amateurs will be using the meat hooks that look like this. You'll step up to, and your dismount will be over there past that red line, but I'll show you once you get there. You can go in any order. You can skip if you need to. That's up to you. But I do want you to have 1 hook in that final clip as well as passing the line. Hopefully it should look like this. Oh, and you are okay to use the pillars if you so desire. For example, little hop, see for me. Make sure you hold on to 1 hook and do a little lock off, because your dismount is past that line right there. And that's clear.
Obstacle 8 is the literal ring toss. You're going to swing on the wooden ring, place your green ring. It's hard to say all these words at once. And that's your stepping stone. So you cannot step anywhere outside of your stepping stones, but you can move them once you land in them. So make your placement, go ahead to the next one, and then you're going to take the next one with you. And your obstacle is done once you make it to the blue balance platform for your next obstacle. So if you step on the balance obstacle, it's not going to be a big deal. But once you stand on your red balance beam, your next obstacle will start. Now, I know I'm doing the black balance beam in this, but pros can only use the red balance beam. And you're going to lean over and just grab the 2 gray bars, do your spin move over the mat, without knocking the mat down. Now, if you don't hit the mat and you just land on the blue and it knocks it over, that's okay, but just don't hit the mat. Your final obstacle is the wall run. Once you cross that red line, your obstacle has started, so you cannot touch the red floor after that. And you're going to run across the walls, land on the black platform, and hit your buzzer.
So once you hit your finish line, there will be a buzzer of sorts. Hope you guys like it. Good luck and have fun out there.